Congratulations on this amazing series. I have to say it was quite the thrilling ride.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
And obviously, you played so many different characters before, but how did you take in the role of an undercover investigator, and what was your approach going into this series?
Yeah, when Veronica called me and pitched this show to me, I will say I was excited right off the bat. For one, to be receiving a call from Veronica West, I just think she's amazing, and I think she's so talented. And she had described this world in a really vivid way, and I totally understood the vision she was trying to execute. When she pitched Baden to me, it was very exciting because, there's a level of just mystery and aloofness that I feel like I have in my own life. And so I was able to do that sort of 10x with this character in this space. And so I always love, characters that have a little bit of a gray area, because that's really where the challenge is as an actor, right? To be able to psych out the audience, if you will, or to measure your performance in terms of what you're giving at a particular time. And so yeah, I mean, I think it all starts with just great writing and a great cast, which we certainly had with this as well.
Yeah, I like how we never really know Thomas's true intentions despite his outward care for Sophie. So, in your mind, is Thomas genuinely concerned for Sophie's well-being, or is he acting more so in self-interest?
Um, I definitely think that there is an investment in Sophie, and just sort of her, her coming to her realization of who she is. Um, does that get clouded by some other things sometimes? Yes, but I think it starts in a pure place, and I think that Thomas definitely has pure intentions as far as getting to the bottom of what happened to her.
Their connection appears so strong before some of the later reveals tear them apart, of course. So I'm curious, do you think Thomas always believes that this relationship can work, or is he aware that it's kind of a lost cause?
I think that he's hopeful, but I think that he's also a realist. And so, it's hard to conceive, um, forming anything, greater than a professional relationship, considering, what he does for a living. Um, but I think that that's, one of the great conflicts of the show, right? Just who they are, how they are on sort of opposite ends of the spectrum, seemingly living two very, very different lives. But having this one instance that's brought them together.
And finally, this was a really fascinating narrative to follow with so many compelling themes. What's the most important message you took from this story?
You never know who to trust, or you never know who you can't trust. Um, so yeah, hopefully it's not too triggering and people aren't having trust issues, but I think it definitely makes you think about your life and the people you're around a lot more.
All right. Well, thank you, Stefan, so much for your time today. I wish you the best in the future.